it's Freely, the banana girl here. Welcome to my video. Today I'm coming to you live from nature. Isn't this beautiful? Well, you can't really see, but I really love it here. It's out the back of my friend's property and it's just so good to be back in nature. It's been ages since I have been in nature. So today I woke up and I'm thinking I want to do a video featuring a list of the high sugar foods that are going to help you get lean. Alright, so I've got a list of 7 today to share with you. And the reason I wanted to do that is because there's so much propaganda out there about sugar making you fat. When in fact sugar makes you thin, skinny, lean, sucks you in. It really, really does. It's just 100% lies, people saying that sugar makes you fat. Alright, so you got to trust me on this one. I've lost over 40 pounds eating all the sugar I care for, all the fruit I care for. And now I'm a lean bean, as you can see. It didn't happen overnight, but it did happen. That's the important thing. And a lot of society associates sugar, high carb, like carbohydrate foods with cakes, biscuits, pizza, donuts. I'm not talking about those foods. They're actually more accurately called high-fat foods. They're high-fat foods because they get the majority of their calories from fat, not from sugar. Yes, they do have sugar in them. They do contain sugar. But does that make you fat? Does the sugar content of those foods make you fat? Or does the fat content make you fat? It's the fat content. 100% it is what adds to your fat cells. Sugar does not add to your fat cells. You burn it up, baby. You burn it up via dietary thermogenesis. If you have any excess, dietary thermogenesis takes care of that. No worries at all. Okay, so let's get on to this list, shall we? So number 1 is, of course, fruit. Fruit is amazing. All right, I'm doing this list as in order of the ones I recommend the highest, the ones that you really should go for first, the ones where you should get the majority of your calories. So fresh, whole, ripe fruit is best. 100% best, okay? And then juices. Juices can be on that same level, but it's always best to have the fiber. Okay, number 2 is tinned fruit. And you may be thinking, oh my God, Freely's recommend, the banana girl is recommending tinned fruit. Yes, because this is a list of foods that help get you lean, high sugar foods that do not make you fat. And if you can't get your calories from fruit, from fresh fruit, then go for the tinned fruit, all right? It's better than having protein, high protein and high fat foods. If you want to be lean, not chubby, not floppy, then definitely go for the tinned fruit. The next one is potato and root vegetables. And yes, you have to cook them. Not always, but probably going to be best cooking them because it converts the starch into sugar. So your body can easily process it and turn it into glucose. Next one is rice. Rice and other high grain foods. Like, I am the first one to admit that grains are not the best for the body. They're not optimal, and that's why I recommend fruit, and that's why I eat fruit. That's why I get the majority of my calories from fruit, because it works, because it's very gentle on the digestive tract. But if you've got options of high-fat foods, high-protein foods, animal products, or rice, go for the rice. Definitely go for the rice. Go for brown rice first, okay? The less processed. Gluten-free pasta or corn pasta. And the reason I say gluten-free is because gluten has been shown to really not be the best for people's digestive tracts. And it's not going to make you fat, don't worry about that. But it isn't going to be the best on your digestive tract. And you want foods that are easily digested, that are easily turned into glucose. The next one is organic coconut sugar, because it's the least processed of all the sugars, of all the refined sugars. And again, if you've got an option of choosing, animal products or other high-fat foods, then coconut sugar is going to be a way, way better choice. And the final one is organic brown sugar. All right, and you might be thinking, oh my God, Freely's recommending refined sugar. What's she doing? The thing is, I understand the body. I understand the body's desire for sugar. It wants sugar at all costs. It wants carbohydrates. Even if it's refined, it still wants that sugar. Okay, it's not optimal. but it is way better than eating, like I said, those high protein, high fat foods, which are not going to give you that instant glucose that your body needs to burn the fat. So your body needs that carbohydrates, needs the sugar readily available so it can assist the body in burning the fat off your body, if that makes sense. So it fuels your body, okay? So you need that fuel. The fuel is what makes you want to go out and run and play and have fun and burn the fat without even knowing it. And this raises your metabolism. As you can see, I don't hold any excess water or fat, not a lot of fat, because I've consistently eaten a high carb diet for the last 6 years. Okay, and you can do it too. You just have to trust in the sugar. So another thing these foods have in common in this list is that they are low sodium. You want low sodium foods. Okay, I didn't recommend bread because not only is it about 500 milligrams of sodium per 2 slices, which is high, and it's going to bloat you out because salt retains so much. I think it's a couple of 100 times its weight in water, so you do not want that. But that's one of the reasons, and it's digestibility, and it's very processed. So bread is out. Just leave that out. You've got 7 other options to choose from. You can do it, all right? The majority of your calories from those foods, and you will start to really suck in. You really start to get slim, start to feel healthier, happier, want to move more, and just be an all-round, more thriving person. Just make sure you get enough calories in, okay? Time and time again, we see women thriving on 2,500 calories or more. I have never coached a single woman who has gone below 2,500 calories and stayed raw and thrived. Not one single woman. So that's a good thing to remember. You need those calories to come in. All right, so I hope you benefited from this video. Please do not be afraid of the sugar. Sugar is your friend. Fat is not. Excess fat is not. So I'm gonna go back to my cherries. Lily's babies. Yum, yum, yum. Really good. The berries at the moment are A grade. Okay, so I will see you next video. Don't forget to go fruit yourself today and have a great day. Banana Girl signing out. And if you did like the video, please take the time to press the like button and share it and favorite it.